We are looking at a Colt upper receiver that was part of a test batch that was shipped by Colt off to an independent contractor to do saltwater corrosion testing on a batch of Colt upper receivers. They do this periodically as part of their quality control process. And the neat thing is Colt made these available to consumers through Apex Gun Parts. If some of you are not familiar with Colt's marketing, they sell a lot of their parts and upper receiver assemblies and stuff through Apex Gun Parts, Midway USA, and Brownells. Apex recently has had some really neat stuff. This upper receiver was part of a batch that was sold by Apex back in roughly August, early September. Here is the Apex Gun Parts page where this batch of upper receivers was sold. You just added the item to your cart and you got whatever you got. The condition of the finishes varied. Some people said their upper receivers looked like new. Some said they were pretty discolored. So we'll take a look at the one I have here. The challenge with these test parts and these limited run upper receivers and stuff that Colt sells through Apex is if you're not able to jump on it right away after they're announced, you miss out on it. And I was very lucky that I've got a friend who bought multiple of these test uppers and made one available to me. So I can't say thank you to him enough, and he knows who he is. So these things were shipped to Apex in mil-spec packaging. This package here has a date of May 2021, and as I said, these were sold in August, right around the end of August. And they're wrapped in this brown padded paper. The color on this upper receiver is pretty interesting, so I was glad to get something that's got some character. If you look here, you can see the Colt cage code and the brass forging stamp there. There's no T marks, of course. Let me rephrase that. There's T marks that are there, but they're not colored in. So you can see that even though it's discolored, it looks like the anodizing held up pretty good. I've seen some people post that they took these, washed them down, oiled them up, and they look as good as new. But I really like this odd, unique stuff, and I'm going to leave this as is, and it will remain a part of my collection. So there's the M4 marking there on the front of the 1913 rail. Anyway, I thought I'd give you guys a look at this. It's kind of a unique thing that you may not have seen or may not have heard about. And it shows that Colt, contrary to the internet trolls, they do have active quality control. And extra neat thing is they make pieces like this available to us that are collectors. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you.